Hi, I'm Natalie Brunell for Okcoin, and I have the pleasure of speaking with Natalia Karayaneva. She is the CEO of Propy, which is a real estate blockchain company. So Natalia, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so help me understand the intersection between software engineering and real estate, because obviously this is the direction we're going to with Propy.
Well, right now, real estate asset behaves as a digital asset. Right now, it's a digital record in counties or somewhere that states that you are the owner. And all the documents right now in transactions are also being digital. So this is why software plays a huge role in real estate transaction space, but also even like home and housing in terms of building, construction, smart home systems, everything is going digital.
So how do NFTs play into that?
The NFT is a non-fungible token, right? It's an asset that lives in your digital wallet on your phone, and then you can transfer this asset to another wallet. We did it via an auction, automated auction. 40 people bid it for this home. And then the winner, it was a millennial in San Francisco, he got the NFT in his wallet, and there was a QR code in the picture attached to the NFT. When he got into the link, he was asked about his real name, his address, and once he put this information online in our protocol, he became the owner right away, within minutes. So this is how easy it is. But having said that, there's a lot of heavy lifting before the auction. So in order to NFT one home, we do all the things that are necessary to ensure that the buyer will get the asset that has all the reports, inspection reports, disclosures, there's a title report, that there is no any issue with the home. And once he gets this in his wallet, he or she knows that's the property, I own it, I can occupy it, etc.
What are you buying when you buy an NFT of a home?
So basically, you actually buy an entity, a US-based legal entity.
Okay.
And it's tied to the NFT.
Okay.
And this entity only owns one property, one real estate asset.
Okay.
So basically you own the real estate asset because you cannot move out the asset from this legal entity.
Can you live in the house?
Absolutely.
Okay, so you're buying the house.
You're buying the house.
But it's an NFT instead of a piece of paper that's your land.
Exactly.
Okay.
Once the property is NFT'd, it lives fully on chain. Unless you want to burn the NFT and redo the paperwork with our company, with the help of our company. But other than that, it lives on chain and it can be utilized as a collateral in DeFi.
So is Propy built on the Ethereum blockchain, or does it have a future on Bitcoin?
We're built on Ethereum for the simple fact that it has very convenient smart contract functionality.
So I actually heard that with the Taproot upgrade that it's going to enable the potential for smart contracts on Bitcoin. So do you see that as possible in the future at all?
There is a possibility, for sure.
Got it. And as far as just spending your cryptocurrencies on something like real estate transactions, I mean, so many people in this space are hodlers. They believe, why would anyone spend their Bitcoin or their currencies? What are your thoughts on that?
Once you buy an NFT property, let's say you're having $1 million in Ethereum, you transfer this Ethereum into our smart contract, you get the NFT, then you can utilize this NFT as a collateral and borrow the same $1 million of Ethereum and use your home ownership as a collateral.
What's the goal for the future? Where do you see your company maybe in the next 10 years?
Our goal in Propy is to make home ownership very simple and to address affordability in the US, because right now 10% of home value are going to different fees. So if we reduce this 10%, and normally people are saving for years those 10% to pay for the down payment, and this is what avoids them to get into home ownership. I think with the innovation we're building will help many Americans to own homes. And then globally, there is a huge impact opportunity for unrecorded land in developing countries where people don't have any financing opportunity. Yet they're sitting on real estate assets. They have land, they have properties, but they're not using it as a collateral because banks don't believe their title registers and so on. So bringing those title records on the blockchain, helping people to buy properties with NFTs, will address the poverty in the developing countries, because finally those people will be able to get financing to open small businesses, and that's the big dream of mine in 10 years, really to affect the home ownership in a way to address those issues. And in fact, we just became a tech pioneer for the World Economic Forum because of that.
Just to wrap up a little bit, what do you want people to know as this space evolves? What do you want people to know that are maybe entering and pretty new?
It's not too late. It's early. We're in the early stage of blockchain and crypto adoption. It's getting to the mass adoption for sure. I think the majority of Americans have heard of crypto, have, if not own, but they are about to own crypto, and it's easy to get in.
Thank you so much for joining me. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.